Okay, first I just want to say I'm not affiliated with any of the clown foolery that's going on right now, but I've always wanted to do this makeup tutorial, so here we go. So basically you're going to use any white or light, I should say, foundation. I use this I'm not even going to pronounce it. I showed you guys, but basically I didn't want to use white because I don't really like the way that looks, so I just used a really pale foundation. It's like in fair color, and then I went in with this crown brush concealer kit and kind of builded back some color using the different shades, and I blended it out with my beauty blender. For some of my subscribers that follow me for a really long time, I know you're probably like, what the heck is she going through? Truth is, I actually really love FX makeup, and like I love Walking Dead, so like this is something I've always wanted to do. I just was too lazy to buy the products, but yes, I love FX makeup. So back to this video. For the brows, you're just going to draw really hideous brows. I use my Tarte gel liner. I'm sorry about the freaking smoke alarm. And then I'm just going in with this NYX liquid lipstick liner in the color green, but you could use whatever's on hand. You could use another eyeliner. Then I'm just going to use my my Fuego palette by Crown Brushes, I believe, and just go over my huge forehead with purple and reds. I'm just mixing the two together, but I'm concentrating the purple more on my actual hairline, and I'm using the red to kind of drag down. Then I just went ahead and I set my face with this Milani Transluscent powder because I was creasing like cray. So yeah, you could do that actually before you do the eyeshadow. Put over my lids. Doesn't have to be anything perfect because you will be smoking it out and blending it out. Then after you apply, it's going to go ahead and start applying different colors. So I've used mainly reds, purples, and to create kind of like a bruised eye, but not really, because it was kind of more supposed to be like clown makeup, but I still wanted it to have like shadows as though it was bruised. So just play around with colors. I find that if you want to do like more of a bruised look, you should, instead of blending, you should stipple using a blending brush so it can kind of create like broken capillaries type look, if that makes sense to you. So like once you get the desired like bruise type look that you're going for, incorporate some blue in your look because it kind of gives more of a realistic ouchy type feel. I use this random NYX shadow in the color, I don't know, but it's a bluish color. Then using the same liner that you use for your brows, you're just going to line your waterline, and then you're going to take it and smoke it out with your finger, and then you're also going to put it on your lid and kind of blend it out with your finger as well. On your cheeks so that you can look so cute, because I look so cute. I know I do. I know I do. Then I just drew out where I wanted my mouth to be. I just used whatever liner I had on hand. I did a very light line so that, yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter, you could use any color. But then I'm just going to go in with this black. I'm just going to shade in where I want my mouth to be. I'll be going over that with a red color, and then I will just be using my liquid latex by Laneige to place that on my mustache beard area, and then I will just be breaking apart cotton. So use very little strips, it works better, but I was like kind of anxious to get it done. So yes, use little strips, cover it with latex. Once you cover them with latex, they're more pliable. You can start pulling them and playing with them however you want to do it. So yes, cover in latex to get this like nozzle type jaw, and just be very patient with it to create the look that you want. But again, try to play with it when it's tacky and not like right after you put the latex on it, because once it's tacky you can kind of play around with it a little bit more. Then I'm just going to show you what it looks like on my right cheek. I'll just be going and applying the latex where the mouth is going to be. And after that starts drying a little bit, I'm going to take tissue paper. I'm actually using like tissue paper that you would blow your nose with. And I'm just ripping it up in little pieces, and you want them to be ragged. You don't want them to be straight lines. I'm just placing that on there. Once I get that on there, I'm using more latex to cover it. And again, I apologize for this lighting. I'll adjust the lighting eventually so it won't be so crappy, but I didn't realize the lighting was like kind of washing out the white. But anyways, it's really easy. I'm just applying latex over that tissue paper. Then as you let your mouth dry, because you don't want to apply makeup to wet latex, that would just be a hot mess and a waste to your brushes. But oh my gosh, the firelight, oh my god. I'm just gonna go on to my nose now. You're gonna do the same. You're just gonna do the little circle of latex, because you know they usually have that like circle on their nose. And I'm just gonna apply some tissue because I want it to look like somebody stabbed me in my nose. So I'm just gonna put the tissue, apply latex heavily to that, and go outside of the edges too, so that it kind of blends in better with your skin. And yeah, just let that baby dry. Leave that room because that smoke alarm is driving me crazy, and I know if it's driving me crazy, it's driving you crazy. So basically now all I'm doing is taking that eyeliner and drawing circles, and then I'm using these NYX like liquid lipstick liners and just drawing random circles. I use purple, and then I go on with a red color, and I'm just literally drawing random ones. You could put them wherever you want. I just thought that red would look, I don't know. I just thought it would look good, and I really like the way it looks, so yes. Then my camera cut off, so these are the lashes that I used. I used Double Up by Ardell. They're like really thick and like, yeah, these are the lashes. And then I'm going in with these little individual lashes, and I'm placing 3 of them on each eye, like so. And I just use some eyelash glue just to put those on. Yeah. Now once the latex is dry, you can go back now and cut through the latex and tissue. I suggest using eyebrow scissors because they're very precise. Only thing is, my trick, I like to glide it against my skin so that I don't actually cut myself. So be very careful when doing that. So after you cut it, you're just going to go in again with some black and red eyeshadows just to kind of deepen that area because you want it to look deep. Then use whatever foundation you started off with and kind of cover your little nozzle with it so that it blends a little better. Now I'm cutting my nose so I could put the little cut there. Go in with your black and red eyeshadow as well. Use your fingers to kind of pry open these scars, and makes it look way better. I'm using my liquid lipsticks from Ofra in Havana Nights. I'm using that to draw a circle on my nose for the little circle that they have. And yeah, I just made it like a messy little circle. And you guys know 30% off all Ofra cosmetics with the code JAMEXICAN. Now I'm just going in with this brown loose powder, and I'm just being really sloppy on it because I want it to look kind of dirty, like I just ate something from the ground. So I'm just kind of going crazy. Then I'm using my benign scab blood, and I'm just applying that in where the folds would be. So where anything is like actually deeply cut is where I'm applying it. And I love this stuff because you can kind of just scoop it. I put a little on my nose. I put it on my nose too for the cut. And just use this and work with it because it'll make everything good. You see? Then just go on with the foundation color that you started with, just to kind of blend everything out. And yes, that's it. And if you want, you can set it, but you don't have to. Then just go in with some surface blood. I'm using the stippling brush. I like to use the side of the brush, not the flat of the brush, to kind of just stipple on blood wherever you see fit. I brought it down on my neck. I put it in my nose a little bit. I brought it everywhere. Just blah, blah, blah. The gory, the better, right? Then now for my tears, I'm just mixing some loose pigment from NYX, this glitter, and then some glycerin. You're just going to mix those two together. You want it to be kind of runny so that it can create a tear. So use however much glycerin you need to create that. And then just place it wherever you want it to go. And just cry. Just cry. And you get your little tears. So now that my tears are there, I can go in now with more blood. Blood. And this one tastes good. I know it's like corn syrup, so it's okay, I think, if it goes in your mouth, I think. And that's it. That's my look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button below and share it with all your friends. And if you stay tuned to this, you're amazing. Low key though, my eyelashes is kind of popping though.